The impact of these tornadoes will be far-reaching, and help is already mobilizing from our area. 9 on Your Side reporter Amy Wattis will have more on that in just a few minutes.
But first, Lisa Smith walks us through the search and rescue process and what rescue crews are doing on the ground right now. Lisa?
Well, Carol, this is the time when rescue crews are looking for a way to mobilize in the chaos in hopes of finding someone alive. We talked to a local search and rescue expert who has friends in Oklahoma very close to where those tornadoes struck yesterday and today.
They got under there and cinder blocks and everything collapsed on them, but they were underneath, so that kind of saved them a little bit.
The images of devastation in Oklahoma are hard to watch, even for a veteran like Madera and Indian Hill Fire Chief Steve Ashbrock.
Utter devastation and a lot of really confusing sets of circumstances because you can't identify buildings, addresses, even locations.
Even though emergency crews have gone through the training to deal with catastrophes like this, Chief Ashbrock says everyday people become the first responders. Everyone does what it takes to save a life.
And they will, on their own, free many people from under entrapment or from under debris with their hands.
Chief Ashbrock is a member of the Hamilton County Search and Rescue Task Force. He says rescue crews have systematic ways to search for survivors. One common method is the hasty search,
where someone kind of walks down the street and yells and say, "Hey, anybody hear me?" and they will get responses back in some cases.
As the hours go by, they'll shift to searching neighborhoods by grid, house by house, building by building.
They'll all be working. And they'll be working for days.
Now, Chief Ashbrock says sometimes searchers can compare images from Google Earth to determine where buildings and houses once stood. Those search and rescue efforts will continue through the night in Oklahoma.